Hey Leo, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shan, and this is going to be your August 1st through 15th general reading. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has liked the videos, who's left me comments, who shared the videos, and who subscribed to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Please hit the notification bell so you'll know when I post new content. Um, yeah, thank you so much. Continue to like the videos and please always let me know in the comments when they resonate for you. All right, Leo, so we're going to get started with an oracle message and then get into your tarot. All right. The oracle deck I'm using today is the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance deck. Hope you're all doing well, Leo, since it's your season. All the decks are pre-shuffled. Okay, Leo, so you have Asasi Yedru. Asasi Yedru is the earth has weight. This signifies the symbol of providence and the divinity of Mother Earth. It represents the importance of the earth in sustaining life. Okay, so you may be needing to connect back to nature, but let's see what the guidebook says. All right, providence, Mother Earth's divinity. Prioritize taking time to honor the divinity of Mother Earth. What practices are you engaging in that are harmful to the earth? How can you reduce your impact and spend more time in nature? Celebrate a woman in your life. Additional meanings for this card are spend time in nature today, honor and protect the divine feminine, and bring some nature into your living space. Okay. Okay. It's a beautiful card. Let's get your tarot. Today I'm going to be using the Mother Piece Round Tarot. I'm going to first give the intuitive or general meanings for each card, but because this is a new deck for me, I'm still going to read some meanings from the book, just because each deck has its own personality and own little special things about it. So I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys full messages. Okay. Alright, so the first card you got, Leo, is the Wheel of Fortune. And these cards, some of them specifically have reverse meanings in the book, and some of them don't. Because a lot of times these energies exist on a spectrum or in like a cycle anyway. So I'll read it the way it came out, and then also the way it would be read in the upright. So for you, the Wheel of Fortune came out like this in the reverse. So I feel like this could mean that you maybe feel that the Wheel of Fortune is not turning in your favor. Like the world is on your shoulders, or you have a lot of responsibilities, or have been waiting for your opportunity or your blessings to come in, and maybe there's some type of delay or obstacle to that. And if you're not experiencing any type of delays or obstacles to that, that is the energy of the universe aligning for you, the wheel turning in your favor for you to experience abundance and blessings. Okay. Then you got the Shaman of Wands in the reverse. Actually, let me go ahead and read that. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The goddess Fortuna smiles and turns the wheel of life, manifesting a big event, a transition, or fortunate turn in the tides of destiny. Somewhere in the zodiacal spinning, a special star emits a benevolent ray of light to the planet, and a cyclic pattern shows itself. Okay, so that is blessings coming your way. Then the Shaman of Wands would be the King of Wands. It's here in reverse, so it can be someone who may have a temper, maybe a little angry or like easily angered. It could also be someone who is not faithful in relationships, but if that is not the energy, then the Shaman of Wands is one who has kind of a lot of like magical energy, who can make things happen, who takes their passions and puts actions behind them. Someone who makes a path for themselves in the world. And then, according to the book, we have, let's see, a liaison between groups, power issues, and authority or specialists. So this could be a supervisor, an authority figure at work, someone who's in a leadership or authority position. Right, then you have the Seven of Discs. The Seven of Discs would be the Seven of Pentacles, and this card talks about being 8 months pregnant, whether that is actually pregnant as in producing a child, or feeling like you're 8 months pregnant with ideas, with creative potential that for whatever reason is not being expressed yet. It's your change or your term being right around the corner. Then you got the Nine of Discs. The Nine of Discs would be the Nine of Pentacles. This is like happily single energy, or someone who is manifesting abundance and stability for themselves in their singlehood, putting in the work to have what's necessary to sustain them and to give them the opportunity to have leisure time, to have extra expendable income to do the things that make them happy and make life enjoyable for them. The deck says, I didn't read the 7. I'll read the 7 and 9 together. So the 7 of Discs was 8 months pregnant, almost through a waiting period, could feel impatient. Then the 9 of Discs is solitary creative work, accomplished healer, and if it comes out in the reverse, going out into the world with your art or healing skills. It was kind of sideways when it came out. So this is someone who could be having studied some sort of healing art, or is studying, and you're making a decision to finally take that out into the world and use it to create abundance for yourself. Okay. Then under the deck, you have the Priestess of Cups. This would be the Queen of Cups. So in general, the Queen of Cups is a very loving, nurturing, generous energy. She has been through a lot of difficult situations and been through a lot of emotional pain. So she always questions whether or not it is safe for her to offer her cup of love. And she recognizes that the cup that she has is a special one. So she's very careful about when and where she offers it and who she offers it to. In this deck, the Priestess of Cups is a very dreamy person, someone who could be having sensual dreams, someone who is creative. Let's see what the book says. It says living inside the dream world and creative movement. Okay. Okay. So I feel like this Wheel of Fortune coming out in the reverse for you, Leo, is the universe saying that the Wheel of Fortune is trying to turn in your favor. Something in the cosmos is lining up just for you, but I feel like there is a delay for some reason, possibly. And if there is a delay, I feel like it's on your part because the cards that came out to clarify were the High Priestess or the Priestess. This is someone who has a lot of spiritual knowledge, have knowledge of the light and the dark, have knowledge of all the stages of the life cycle of the divine feminine, from maiden all the way to crone, having lived through each of those stages, even if not in this lifetime, but having knowledge of all those things. And it's someone who has knowledge of a lot of secrets, but doesn't necessarily speak that knowledge. The Ace of Fire is here. So this is a brand new opportunity for a passionate beginning in something, or an opportunity to take action towards something, to give your life force to something. And the Guardian of Water is here, the Queen of Cups. This is the same energy as the Priestess of Cups. Okay, so this is someone I feel like being very cautious with whatever it is that they have to offer the world because they don't want to be hurt. They are avoiding some sense of emotional pain that they have suffered before. But whatever this is that you have to offer is very special. And I think you realize that it's very special and realize how spiritual of a thing it is. So clarifying the Shaman of Wands in reverse, which I said is a liaison between two groups of people, could be a supervisor at work or some sort of authority figure. Um, could also be someone who is just very passionate, who blazes a trail in life, who does exactly what it is they want to do. They show up in the world the way they would like to show up in the fullness of themselves. Then we have the Four of Fire here, the Four of Wands. So the Four of Fire could be the 1111 card. It is in most decks. That's twin flame or soulmate energy. The 1111 will be represented by these four red candles here. But in this deck, it is about standing firm in your passion, standing firm in the fire energy that you have, being grounded and rooted, um, building a spiritual foundation for yourself. This could be forming some sort of foundation with a possible fire sign in your life, possible Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or it could be you who is establishing yourself maybe as some sort of authority figure or some sort of liaison between people. And it's something that you're passionate about. All right, so clarifying the Seven of Discs, this waiting or feeling 8 months pregnant, first you have bindweed. So this would be the Devil or the Capricorn card. You may be dealing with the Capricorn and have Capricorn in your chart. If not, then this is the energy of feeling trapped and wanting to be free from addictions, procrastination, codependency, um, any shadow elements. Shadow elements are things that we all experience to some degree in our life, but when they get out of control is when it's an issue. So this is needed to bring some sort of shadow or negative energy into balance. And then being clarified further by the Ace of Air just makes me feel like this is someone's opportunity to be free from some sort of obsession, some sort of addiction, some sort of energy or thing that has them trapped. And I feel like this energy is of a person who is mentally trapped because birds are representative of air or representative of messages from spirit. And the fact that there are 8 birds here reminds me of the 8 of swords, which would be the energy of someone being trapped in their mind, which is kind of also represented by the picture of how this person looks down here. So I feel like there's going to be some clarity that comes in after having waited for a very long time to be rid of some sort of codependent or dependent energy. Or this could be clarity or a truth being spoken by some Capricorn person in your life that you've been waiting for a long time. This is beautiful, yeah. Okay, so clarifying the 9 of discs, which is that solo creative energy. First, you have justice. So I feel like the scales of justice are being righted for you or for someone around you. If someone has wronged you, they'll be getting their just due. If you have wronged someone else, you'll get your just due. This is the karmic scales being balanced out, and that doesn't always necessarily mean that the way things are balanced out is going to feel fair to us, but it'll be fair in the eyes of the universe. Then I feel like whatever this issue is, there's progress being made because after justice, which is an 11, you got the next card, the tree. So the scales of karma are being balanced and someone is being forced to see this situation from a different perspective. This could be you, Leo. This is literally being kept in a holding pattern by the universe, not being able to make any moves regarding a certain situation or subject until you gain some spiritual enlightenment and are able to see things from a higher, more spiritual perspective. And then the next card that you got to clarify things is the Elder of Air. The Elder of Air would be the King of Swords. This is more of that energy of gaining clarity, like what was here with the Ace of Air. This is someone who can hear the messages in the wind. Someone who has experienced great transformation, especially of their heart chakra, and they're able to because of that, their heart is clear, their mind is clear, they're able to easily receive and send messages, send spiritual messages. It's someone who is honest and they expect honesty, clarity, and for people to be straightforward because that's how they're going to be. Then under the deck, you have the Wheel, which is the very first card you got, the Wheel of Fortune. And this time it's in the upright. So I feel like whatever was delaying it, this feeling of not being sure about whether to offer this love or this passion that you have to offer, the ability to stand strong in that spiritual offer that you have to give, in that action that you need to take, is going to come in as you receive some clarity that you've been waiting for a long time. And once you have received that clarity, the scales will be balanced. You'll be able to see your situation from a different perspective and move forward in a clear-minded way. And the wheel will turn in your favor. All right, Leo. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. If so, please let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so that YouTube lets you know when I post new videos. And I will see you back here. Also follow me on social media. My Facebook and Instagram links will be in the description box. So will the link to my website. And I hope I see you guys back here for your next reading. All right, Pelu Ife with love. Bye.